What is happening here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Hola, bienvenidos. Welcome to my YouTube channel, you guys. This is Lunitca at your service. Today's video, I'm actually very excited because it just came in today in the mail. So this product I pre-ordered, I think towards the beginning of the year when it was pre-painted or the unpainted version, and I got the pre-painted version from E2046. Let me see if you guys can see it. It is a nice little box. You can see, there it is. This is so cool. And so it's out in the open. Oh, there's an instruction manual. Oh my god. Okay. I am officially nervous. It doesn't look as big as I thought, but then again, I have to assemble it. How am I going to do it? Okay, let's get to it. So everything comes as you see here. We have all the little numbers set up, and here is the manual. How you have to assemble Kaitou Jeanne. Okay, oh wow. Okay, this is not, is this PVC? Or is this resin that's actually like, oh my god. There's magnet, can you guys see it? Oh wow, just look. Okay, this is some seriously nice painted job. Holy. Okay, this is just like the extremity of her, can we? It's not even like the length of my finger or my index finger. It's so much longer. Oh my god. Okay. This is so nerve-wracking. Can you guys? The paint job is incredible. This. Oh my god. This is her. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh guys, do you know what this is? This will be very easy to work with. It's not as complicated as then again. This is actually, if I'm not mistaken, it might be a fancier one, but it's kind of like what you wrap around bread. I mean, that's kind of like downsizing the material, but it kind of looks like that to me. What do you guys think? It looks like, if it isn't, maybe it's just a fancier one, but here is her, oh my god, her weapon piece. This is so cool. Okay, I don't want to, jeez. Oh, and here is her base. This is perfect. Okay. Wow, everything is so nicely assembled. I just have to put the pieces together. Oh my god. I love how secured. So far, no broken pieces, God forbid, right now as I'm working with them, but no broken pieces so far. Everything is nicely tucked in. I love this service. This is my second figure from these people. From E2046, and okay, so here's her other hand. So I'm really excited. Wow. Okay, can you guys see that? No, let's go back there. Can you see that? That is such a nice paint job. Just look at that hand. Oh my god, no, I do not regret buying this. At first I was like, that's a lot of money, but are paying for a high quality price figure. So okay, all these pieces are so delicate. You have to be extremely careful you don't break anything. Okay, so we have number 2. This is, okay, there's more stuff here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Such delicateness. This is, okay, can you guys see the magnets inside? That is pretty cool. And that is one of the new features they have added to these amazing figures that are just so nice to display. If I can bring this over here, this is actually what I'm doing. I'm just twirling her super gently. Okay guys, this is what it looks like so far. We have her body and we have her magnets to help her stick together. So we need her upper torso, snapped right in. That is fantastic. So far we have, let me hold the base and the body as we're doing this. We have the bottom of the torso and her legs. We have assembled her body so far. Okay, I'm feeling it now. This is not resin. This is definitely PVC plastic, which is perfectly fine because this is just a great piece, okay, to assemble, and it's very nice. So we're gonna go in. Here's the magnet. Here's the magnet. Whoop, snap right in. Perfect. Ooh, she is coming together. Arms. I love how detailed these figures are. Just look at, you guys can make it out, the toning and the shadowing of the purple, because she has these gorgeous colors going on. Guys, I'm gonna flip it so you guys can see it. There we go. It popped in. Okay, we're gonna pull it out. Here is her ponytail. Just look at that swirl. Wow, that looks so good. And look at her clip of her hair. Oh my gosh, you guys. See Jeanne's face. Oh, this is why I need professionals to do this, because they do such a great job. Just look at her face. Can you see the shine and the gloss on her eyes? Look at those earrings. Holy moly. So we have the pieces here so you can clip on her hair on each side. How do you do this? How do you do this? Oh, there you go. Okay, it went in. It was a little intimidating because I could not figure out first how. Okay, it's a little wobbly. Can you guys see it? It's a little wobbly. I didn't break it, did I? No. Okay, now it's a little more attached. Okay, so far so good. Let's put the other piece. Oh, it snapped off a little bit. See, you guys have to be very careful. Hold on to it like this. Just very lightly. And here is the magnet on her neck. I'm gonna clip it in right now. This part I'm not gonna clip over, you guys. I'm sorry. But I need to see where her headpiece is going. So it took me I had to figure this out. So this, I don't know if you guys can see it, there is a tiny, sorry, it's kind of hard, a tiny little hole right here. And this little ribbon goes right in that little hole. We have assembled Kaitou Jeanne. But here comes the tricky part. How to put this on. All this whirling and twirling. I need to see what I'm doing. So you guys, we do have the handpiece that goes right here. So she's looking at the sideways. I guess the only downside of this figure, which is like a minor thing, it was very easy to assemble. I have gotten to the ribbon yet. But aside the ribbon, to assemble it, it was easy. This part of the hairpiece was a tiny bit tricky, that I was a little bit scared of breaking the bow piece, but I was able to manage. And once you click this in, very carefully with a tiny amount of pressure, don't jam it in there because then you'll really break the ribbon. But once you add that piece, you can add in the flower, this little white flower right here, and then you can click the ponytail inside her head. And so here we have this part. So I think you can kind of like do it like how they have it assembled, or you can maneuver how you want, because this material really looks like what you use on bread, but it's like a very nice fancy way of like plastic, that it's like wire. So her hand piece, oh, the hand piece, oh look, it just clicked in, which is great. Now the hard part, it clicked off. Okay, it just clicked off again. It needs some moving over here. So what happens? What happens when I move this over here? Do I just swing it over here? Ooh, she's scrubbing onto it with her hand and I didn't do anything. My moons are in danger. My moons are in danger. Okay, the moons have to go. Moons are gone. They're not safe here anymore. Okay. I am doing the best I can, because this is really just a wire going around this figure's body to give it the illusion of her red ribbon. We are confused. This is a mess. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, down, 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 down. Let's try again with her hand for the manyth time. I think I got it now. It's much more. I want this to do what they did on the actual figure itself. But it's not giving me that power. I think we're getting there. Alright. It's how it's gonna stay. I think I did an okay job. Mine is just holding on to her ribbon. Okay. I think that's better. So here is the beautiful Kaitou Jeanne after many attempts. This is the best I can come up with for the moment. So cool. I love her. She's stunning and beautiful. I don't think even my Sailor Moon is this size. She's like a 1 scale, but hers looks so much bigger for some reason. She looks way taller. We're gonna get a close-up. There are the paint job is, I would say, 99% perfect. There's some tiny, like the 1%, there's some tiny like little smudges here and there, but I can kind of like pass it out that this is what I got, and I waited a long time for it, and here she is. She is really beautiful. Her paint job is so nice. I love this feature. She has such a nice flow of movement of her pose. I love how she's totally ready for action and to come at her villains. She's such a beautiful character. I love her so much. Wow, she's really stunning. The two parts of her hairpiece on the top, since the ends are kind of heavy, it is a little bit harder for it to stay more connected to the hair, but you really can't tell that much when you're if you really don't think about it. It's not that noticeable, but it would be something I would want them to work and improve on. So if you know you have something heavy, I don't know if it can be a heavier magnet that can help out the situation or something to improve for future figures such as these that are very gorgeous. So let's go to the top. You guys can see it, right? Let's look at the bottom piece. That is fantastic. Wow. Okay, can you see the little paint job I meant right there in the neckline? Right there in the neck collar, you can see a little tiny paint job off. And if I turn it around, in one of her wrists, I don't know which one it is now because I can't make it out, but it does have a little bit of a paint job off. But overall, it's so good. It's so freaking good. She is spectacular. Just look at that. Look, see, can you see the little paint job right there? Can you focus right there? But it's so, you have to be like me, you have to be super picky, but that's how we collectors are. We want this to be 100% effort. This is a 99%, but it's so good though. I love it. It's such a small complaint, but I'm super picky about those things, but it is so amazingly good how they did this. Just look at the back of her ribbon. Look how I just tried to maneuver it the best way I could to make sure it would wrap around her leg nicely. I love the base. I would have liked the base to be white, but I think I kind of understand why they went with black, because it can make her foot really stand out, and so she doesn't blend in. But since I like everything white, that's just a personal preference of mine. I would have loved it, the base to be white, but that's totally fixable on my part. I can just spray paint it if I want. But for now, it's so incredibly good. Let's zoom in the back. So the ribbons were very easy to look right there in the neck collar. Again, there is some paint job that came off a little bit off, but the ribbons were easy to connect. I try not to add too much pressure because I didn't want it to break. So it was very easy to slide in and just connect the little ribbons to her clothes. The hair piece was the most difficult for me, but I got through it. I want you guys to see all her details and how amazing she looks. Let's try to go to the bottom. You guys can see her legs, how I try to make the ribbon as smooth as possible. Oh, it just looks so good. She looks so real, so amazing. It's like she just popped out of the anime to fight. This is so nice. Wow. Kaitou Jeanne, ladies and gentlemen. Kaitou Jeanne. Of all the smooth ribbons, look at that bow. Just tell me about that large bow. And look at her hair. Look at it here. Look how that swirls. That is pure masterpiece. It looks so freaking good. I love it. It is so pretty. It looks like a cinnamon roll bun, and I kind of want to eat her hair now. Look at the hairpiece. So the flower actually goes outside, sticking out. At first I was a little bit confused, and even looking at the manual, it's just pieces together. I had to go look at the picture myself and see how it was assembled. But that's just me. If you follow the manual, you should be okay. And if you're not sure with the manual, how it goes or what clicks in right, just look at the picture as reference. There's some things that were just common sense, and I just clicked right away, which were the legs, the torso, the bodies, those arms clicking in, her head piece, her neck piece. Very easy to assemble because it was very common sense. But when it came to the hair pieces, it was a little bit trickier. I had to know what was going where and where these ribbons were going. I didn't want to mess anything up or break anything. So nice. Wow, the more I look at it, the more I'm just like more amazed I am by it, because it's so incredibly detailed and so nice. What do I give this figure? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, a 10 out of 10, because I love it. I've never had anything like this for Kaitou Jeanne. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got to see what you could see that I could actually film for you guys. It was kind of hard with my camera to capture everything together, but I tried to capture as much as I could so you guys can see how I assembled Kamikaze Kaitou Jeanne herself, the thief, this beautiful figure. And I hope you enjoyed this, and tell me what you thought about this figure. If you might think you want to pre-order one. Right now on the site, I know they don't have her available for the pre-painted version, but they do have the unpainted version. So if you are an artist, you can definitely pre-order and paint it your own. And if not, I think what you have to do is, what they recommend is that you write to them and let them know that you like this figure, and the more votes they get, they'll restock this figure. So that's something that you can do if you're interested in getting this pre-painted version. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget the notification bell button. Very important. Alright, I have so many figures